What's up, you guys? It is Laz with Island Universe TV. I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about things to know about the characters from the God Age of Raiden. When I say the God Age of Raiden, it means that Raiden is the god in that timeline. So these are how the characters acted or were portrayed in that timeline. And so I'm going to go from the top to the bottom and do every single character that was on the trailer. Fire God Liu Kang, Raiden, thought he looked like the Great Kung Lao, but that's just me. Then there is Sub-Zero and Scorpion, Mileena and Kitana, Shang Tsung. In the rules of Mortal Kombat, the tournament is held once every 50 years. Every generation, competing realms would send their best fighters into a single elimination tournament. The victor of the tournament is crowned the Mortal Kombat Grand Champion, and if a realm can garner 10 straight victories via the Grand Champion or another representative, they earn the right to enter and merge the opposing realm. The Grand Champion himself is granted stunted aging and immortality until the next tournament. This is the only permissible way for the realm to invade and conquer another one. Once Mortal Kombat is officially declared, it cannot be refused by either party. The defending realm's fighters cannot be attacked by the opposing realm's fighters until the tournament begins. Any violation of the aforementioned rules before, during, or after the tournament is considered an act of treason against the realms and the Elder Gods themselves, and it will be dealt with accordingly and swiftly. Shang Tsung was the original chosen champion from Outworld. So he's a sorcerer, super evil. Outworld chose him as a champion because he's also happened to be a good martial artist. So Shang Tsung managed to rack up 9 straight victories in Mortal Kombat. And right before they're able to enter Earthrealm, 450 years later, Lord Raiden chooses a new champion. Shang Tsung is sitting on 9 tournaments, so Shang Tsung comes into Earthrealm ready to whoop some ass, and he cannot because he's facing the Great Kung Lao. So the Great Kung Lao manages to stop Shang Tsung, so now he's sent to be a slave in Outworld, and while being a slave and working, he encounters a 4-armed Prince Shokin named Goro. From here, Goro and Shang Tsung get a meeting with the Emperor of Outworld. So with the help of Goro, they go into Mortal Kombat again. Goro's 4 arms and brute strength is just way too much to be handled, and now we are starting off fresh. 9 victories later, we are now at Mortal Kombat 1, the arcade game, the version that we all know. So since Liu Kang ends up winning, that means he ends up killing Goro, and he ends up defeating Shang Tsung. We are moving on to the storyline of MK2, or Mortal Kombat 2, where Shang Tsung is defeated and sent back to Outworld. In Outworld, he's about to be killed by Shao Kahn, the Emperor of Outworld. Shang Tsung comes up with a plan. He says, listen, I'm going to get the Earthrealm champions to come to Outworld for a Mortal Kombat hosted in Outworld. Shao Kahn restores Shang Tsung's youth and allows him to enact the plan. Raiden cannot use his powers in Outworld because he's tied down to Earthrealm, but again, in the game's purposes, he's able to fight and win if he wanted to. So Kitana and Mileena were first introduced in this game. Shang Tsung had a good part to do with this. So Shang Tsung is the reason that Mileena exists at all. Mileena is the twin sister of Kitana. Kitana is the daughter of the Emperor Shao Kahn. Mileena actually has a set of razor sharp teeth, and Shang Tsung created a complete clone of Kitana but using a Tarkatan body. So this is why she has the same face as Baraka but looks more like Kitana with the veil on. Kitana, realizing that the Emperor Shao Kahn is not her father, and because of this, Shao Kahn ordered Mileena to kind of pursue Kitana and make sure that she doesn't turn on it. Liu Kang ends up defeating Shao Kahn and messing up the plan, so he defeats Shang Tsung, Taro, all of them. We're moving on to Mortal Kombat 3. This is where things get a little bit spicy. Shao Kahn has a wife named Sindel, which is the mother of Kitana. Kitana and Queen Sindel are from Edenia. Queen Sindel was married to King Jared. Basically, they had Kitana and they rolled Edenia together. Now, I'm going to go ahead and skip a little bit to the end on here. Queen Sindel was actually never really in love with her husband. The main reason she wanted to marry Shao Kahn is because he was a true ruthless leader, and that's what she was into. They hash out a plan where they're going to plant Queen Sindel's dead body in Earthrealm. They get into an agreement with Quan Chi and Elder God Shinnok. Elder God Shinnok was defeated by Raiden in a fight that predated all the Mortal Kombats, and he was trapped down in Netherrealm. So within Netherrealm, he ends up finding Quan Chi. Shinnok and Quan Chi form an alliance. Now, Shinnok plants Sindel's body in Earth and has an agreement that when he does that, he's going to be able to invade Edenia. So all this happens and predates all the tournaments. So fast forward to the tournament. This time, Outworld is invading Earthrealm. So the catch here is Quan Chi and Shinnok don't really play a role till after in Mortal Kombat 4 and beyond. Shang Tsung at this point, he's met Kronika. Shang Tsung helps Kronika create the crown that helps her do the hourglass. So this is kind of where I tell you the story with Shinnok and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and jump way into the future. So Mortal Kombat 11, Shang Tsung is nowhere to be found, but he's brought back to life because he died in Mortal Kombat 10. So he walks back over and they inform Fire God Liu Kang that, hey, if you keep doing what you are going to do, you're going to destroy the timeline because he doesn't have Kronika's crown. Kronika's crown is the key to changing the timelines. With that said, Fire God Liu Kang's only able to change everything so much and return them to the timeline where they're fighting in Mortal Kombat 2-ish, which is Mortal Kombat 9-ish and through 10-ish. Very confusing there, I know, but basically that's the time frame that they're fighting. So fast forwarding through the entire story, we have the final fight, which is between Shang Tsung and Fire God Liu Kang, and we are left with a Goosebumps choose your own ending kind of thing. You have two options with Shang Tsung winning and taking control of everything, and then you have Fire God Liu Kang winning and kind of changing the timeline back to where he's meeting the Great Kung Lao. Assuming that with Mortal Kombat 1 the way it is, I'm going to go ahead and assume that we are seeing the Fire God Liu Kang version of the victory. Alright, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you learned anything, tell me what you learned down in the comments. And yeah, alright guys, hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to go ahead and sign out. Peace. Big thank you if you guys ended up watching all the way to this point in the video and realized that I didn't talk about Sub-Zero or anyone too much. Main reason is because I literally couldn't fit it all into this video, so I'm going to be doing another video specifically talking about Sub-Zero and Scorpion here in a little bit. So give me some time and you'll be seeing that here shortly. And then if you got to this point in the video, let's do a code word. Let's do like Pineapple Combat. So just type in Pineapple Combat in the comments and then whatever else you want to say, and I'll try to give you guys a feature in the next video. Alright guys, thank you so much. Peace.